First, let's start with NBC's Jay Gray from Maui. Jay, you are at one of the many shelters in Maui. How are people coping with this week?
Yeah. It's such a tough go, Gotti, and I think, to be real frank, a lot of the survivors here still in shock and still trying to piece together what's happened and where they go. But when you look at what is a shelter and a donation center, it's places like these that are all those displaced families have at this point. They've lost their homes. They've lost everything they had. They've lost communities. The wildfire leaving behind so much uncertainty and such overwhelming pain. What a lot of those that are coming to these areas will tell you is that they're drawing any strength they can find from being with others. Yes, they need the donations. Yes, they need a place to stay, but they also need to be with others who are experiencing what they are right now.
And Jay, a lot of people are going to be heading back into Lahaina today with that road open. And I imagine it's going to be unrecognizable for so many of them, right?
Oh, there's no question, Gotti. And the pictures, while they are horrific, don't really do things justice here. It's left in ruins. And what was such a special and historic place for so many, especially all of the locals that live there, is gone. And there's really no other nicer way to say that. It's been wiped from the face of this island.
And this road, here's a kind of a weird question. This road is open to everyone right now. Is that tourists included? It seems like such a horrible time to even talk about tourism, and yet for a lot of Maui, tourism is one of the main sources of income for so many people there, right?
No, Gotti, I think it's an important question, and you're right. Yeah, the road is open. It's very restricted as to where you can go, and obviously what officials here are saying, they don't want even people from the other side of the island, locals that live here, clogging up that road just to take a look. It's already been packed throughout the day, and it's really for those that have business there, these response teams or others, and then those who live there or did live there. And you're right, tourism is an issue here, and there's kind of a divide here because there are parts of this island that remain the same. And what a lot of people are saying right now in local government is that they're losing more than $1 million a day in tourism money at a time when they need that money most, when they need those jobs most. Take a listen to what the locals are talking about.
What I would say to tourists is, like, there's a time, and right now is maybe not the time for over there. That being said, we don't want to have an economic collapse on Maui, because before tourism was the #1 industry here on the island, please come, but just come to the right places.
Yeah, and look, just to kind of wrap up that thought, 85% of the economy here on Maui is based on that tourism. So that'll give you an idea, Gotti, how important it is.
85%, wow. And Jay, you know, I can't help but notice your shirt's flapping. It looks like some of those tents behind you are flapping in the wind and covering fires. You know, you've got possible hot spots out there. You've got wind blowing. Are they worried about the wind at all?
They're absolutely worried, and the wind has picked up over the last 24 hours. It's going to increase. Remember, it was a Category 4 hurricane, Dora, that really fueled and pushed this fire, and it never came close to making landfall, but it did send some strong winds, upwards of 65, 70 miles an hour. There are two other disturbances out there. Again, they're not expected to make landfall, but, Gotti, they are upping the winds here, and unfortunately, the forecast looks like they could bring some heavy rain by this weekend, and throwing that into the mix for these recovery teams that already have such a difficult and somber job, it's going to be very tough if that's the case.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.